It's gonna be another quick as possible mission video. So upgraded to the Tega. It's actually really easy to find. All you need to do is you need to go to Alaska you need to go to what's it called? Russia. The truck is located right about here. Grab the Azov, fill it up with the van body, and just drive it out there. Repair the vehicle, pump all the fuel over to it, and it's fixed, and you have it. You can recover it back to the garage, recover the Azov as well. So that's what I did there. Now I have the Tega, which is all YouTube's, which is what all the YouTubers are on about. It's like apparently the best truck you can get in this game. So I've got that now. I want to do this mission quickly. I want to drive through there. So to Smithville Dam. It's bricks, wooden planks, and 2 times fuel. So that's 6 slots in total. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start this one now. I'm going to go back into the garage. Going to leave it with the Tega. It smokes. It's a heavy smoker. So what I would recommend is leave the stock exhaust on it, which comes out the side. If you put a top exhaust, it really just impairs your vision. So what I want to do is I want to get one of those. That's a 4-slot trailer. I'm going to drive out of here with it. Till I can get somewhere safe with it. I'm not going to drive all the way to the factory with it. To the warehouse, seeing as I don't want to go through all this mud with it. So I'm just going to detach it right here. Now next time I come and do a flyby, I can just hook up the winch and pull it along me till I can hook it to the truck itself. Okay, I've got mud tires on here, I've got a better bumper, I've got a little bit of roof lights on there. Lighting, we pretty much all it for lighting on this truck. Let's see how it deals with this compared to the Azov. Because I do know the Azov is quite good through here. Okay, this really isn't bad either. The track width of the truck is actually wider than the bed that's on the back. Oh, this truck is so good through here. This is faster than the Azov. Oh, that's good to know. And this isn't even the biggest tires. You can get up to 51 inches on this thing. I think I've got 47s on it now. Which also is really big for trucks because it's bigger than most tires you can put on most trucks in this game. And you can even go bigger, but I need to find the upgrades. I've already taken the yard and explored all of the first map available in Russia just to get all the upgrades, but none of them is actually for any of the trucks I own. So yeah, got all the upgrades. Pretty much useless on the first map. Just get to the warehouse to get those bricks quickly. I see she is a thirsty girl. She's doing about 11 liters a minute there, but she does have a 330 liter tank, which does help quite a lot. Azov is 50 if I'm not mistaken. That's why I was able to fill this truck entirely from the Azov's onboard tanks and still have 3 liters of fuel left. So there was no other choice than recovering at that point. Engine in this truck is also quite large. If you start it up the first time, you can see the engine is a massive portion of the cab there. Let's grab a fix quickly. Don't have to stop because that's the first thing on the list when you drive through this warehouse. And now we're making our way back. Let's see how it deals with these pellets. Oh, it's fragile. I think we need to get that race suspension. It should help a little bit with that fragileness of it. You do get different rims on this truck. It's not the same mags or rims that you get on most of the other trucks. I think it's because of the tires that's that big. But this is the second set you can apply to it, and it looks quite cool. Almost look like planetary The rear axles looks like planetary axles. Same type of design than the Nirvana. The axle shaft goes on top of the, not the axle, the prop shaft goes on top of the actual axle, and it goes through either a screw or a 90-degree cone type gear setup to the output shafts, which is really weird. It looks like it, in my mind, it's going to be a fragile point of the truck. That's going to be the weakest point of the drive line. It's going to be that section where it transfers from, where it transfers the power in a 90-degree angle and then again into 90 degrees. Yeah, not doing bad at all. I think it should do better if we can get a better engine and highway gears in this thing. And we can put it in high through the mud and it should just keep going. Because as soon as it hits second, it pulls up with quite a bit of speed. Okay, coming up to the trailer. So what I'm going to do is going to do a flyby now. Let's keep going, and hook it up. Punch it in closer. Now we're just going to attach the trailer. So that's the quickest way to hook up a trailer. Now we see we've got the 2 slots for the wood and the 2 slots for the fuel. I don't think we can pick up fuel at this fuel station. We need to go to the fuel station in Smithville. But that shouldn't be an issue. We should be able to do that with no worries. By going to Russia early on and just going to buy the trucks at least after you've made some money on this map, it really does change the game quite a bit. Because otherwise I would have still been doing this with the Paystar and it's really not as capable as this through that mud. This truck went through the mud much faster than the Paystar ever goes through there. Oh, but she is a smoky beast. I could have also just loaded up a crane on this and moved the 2 bricks over to the truck that's available in town on the 2 trailers, but that was going to be too much of a hassle because one trailer is a rear hookup trailer like this, the other one is on top trailer which you need a saddle for, and that means I'm going to have to drive 2 trailers all the way up there. Okay, let's see how this does through this mud section. Gear down. All the way down to first. We were in first, I don't know why it stopped there. I think this trailer is just a little bit heavy. Doesn't like pulling a trailer. Lots of trucks do quite well when they're driving with them on their own, but as soon as you hook up a trailer, you just become garbage. You can't really pull trailers with them. It's not doing too bad at this point still, but it's not doing great. Let's get up here. I need to remember to take the shortcut, or the shortest route to the sawmill, which I usually don't. I usually mess that part up. Yo, this truck really does smoke quite a bit. But Bob looks happy. It looks like he's enjoying it. Get all of those lights on. Yeah, really is a lot of light. It actually sounds quite good as well. I do like the sound of it. The water here. washing off the wheels. He's slowing down a little bit there. Don't gear up yet, there's still a few hills around here. It really does actually sound quite good. It almost sounds like a... In South Africa we get International Eagles, which is the 9400F, if I'm not mistaken. This does sound quite a lot like that truck. Okay, we need to get a lot of wood. No, not in the truck. It's 2 lots in the trailer. Why is there one there now? So we do have the bricks, we do have the planks. Now we need to go grab the fuel, but that we get in Smithville itself, so... Oh, I just remembered, I haven't repaired that road yet. That might get interesting. I haven't repaired this rock slide here yet. That is going to be quite the ordeal. Because that means I'm going to need to take this bypass road. Okay. It's okay, let's do it. It's obviously a lot quicker if you can go past the road that's actually been repaired already. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna repair that road quickly, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. Because I'm trying to do this as fastest way as possible that I can think of, and that road being repaired would probably be the fastest way to go through there. But the question is, yeah, is it worth the time actually spending to repair that road? Because that's the main question we need to answer. Is it worth repairing that road? It's going to be faster to repair the road, or we're going to have to take the bypass road. What's the detail of this? So that's that repair. I need 1 metal beams, 1 times service parts. There's service parts on that trailer. It seems like there's service parts on that trailer. Metal beams are from here, but there's service parts on the trailer. Let's repair this quickly. I think I'm gonna repair it. Accept task. We're gonna detach this trailer. Because like I said, if there's service parts on that trailer, that's gonna be quite a quick repair. I should actually have an empty truck for this now. It's gonna be the quickest way to do this would be to have an empty truck, load the metal beams on the truck, and then load just keep the service beams on there. Oh, come on, that thing's getting away from me. It's inching closer again. Okay, let's go deliver this part, and then I'm gonna have to destroy the other section that's on the trailer and come back for metal beams. Like I said, it's not the ideal way to do this now, but it's the way I have to do this now. You know what? There's another way to do this. Let's detach this trailer quickly. We'll grab the metal beams on the trailer, yeah? Drop middle beams quickly on this trailer. And then I'm just going to winch that trailer with me. I think that might be the quickest way to do this one at this point. Now we are wasting quite a bit of time because I forgot about that broken road. But hey, such is life. Sometimes nothing works out the way you planned, and you have to find a different way to make things happen. Okay, so after the metal beams now, and the trailer there's the service parts. So I do have what I need now to repair that. It's quite a heavy load now. Why cannot hook up to that trailer? There we go. This section up here is also quite boggy. So I don't know if this truck is going to be able to pull all of this through there. But we can only try. What's that? 8 slots worth of cargo. Some of it quite heavy. The Fleet Star got stuck in there, which I couldn't even drive it through there. The Paystar doesn't like going through there either. It goes through, but it slows down quite a bit. Okay, so let's get up here. Let's repair this thing quickly. Let's see, cargo management. We have that. We have that. Oh, come on, go back. So that's 2 slots is now available in the trailer again. And break up. Okay, and that's that road repaired. I'm going to disengage the trailer right there. And it's hopefully going to, run out of the way so I can drive past it next time. Because that was about a 5 to 10 minute... No, I think it was about a 5-minute detour just to get this road repaired, which I am definitely gonna benefit from in the long term. For this mission it might have been faster just to drive around it, but for the next coming missions it's definitely gonna be faster having that rear road repaired. Okay. Let's get our Russian friend around the corner here. There's a trailer store, big trailer store down there. If we want to, we can go and repair this truck and fuel it up a little bit, but I don't think that's needed at this point. Seeing as we are actually on our way to a fuel station, I don't think we really need to worry too much about getting fuel now. Tunnels. Our first view at Smithville. Okay, fuel station. I know where the fuel station is. I've been there before. Can have a quick look at the map. Fuel station is right here. And then we need to go and deliver that to the farm, which is over there. Getting to that farm, it's not fun. There's a massive bog pit in front of the farm. So that's usually a winch fest to get up there. But that was done with the Fleet Star. I still had the Fleet Star when I did this mission. The first time. I didn't go through all the gauntlet and got myself proper trucks. That's why I am advising you guys, go through the process, get to level 10. I know it's boring running the same mission over and over again. Speed run that, do that delivery, that essential foods to the what do you call it? That's the pastor's vehicle if I'm not mistaken. get that speed run done so you can get to level 10 as fast as possible, because as soon as you hit level 10 you unlock quite a few nice stuff. I think I'm gonna go not the shortest route, which is through here, but I think I'm gonna go the fastest route, which goes up here, and then we're also gonna hopefully unlock the garage, which is on this map. Not all maps have a garage. Fortunately, this one does. You need to remember to always put your trucks in your backpack. Otherwise, you're not gonna have them available when you come to a different map and you wanna unpack them from there. Store your trucks. Have pilot move them around for you or whatever. I just keep on joking by telling people I put it in my backpack, because I don't really know where the trucks go when you put it in storage. And wherever you travel, I assume you're traveling by plane or whatever, you just suddenly have your trucks available there. I should have probably fueled up, seeing as this girl is really thirsty. Let's just go in here and discover this location quickly. There we go, new garage discovered. No XP points, that's interesting. And there's another broken road up here. So I'm gonna have to take the different route. Remember that when you guys do this run, because I seem to be forgetting quite a lot on this one. It's really not my best advice one yet. Okay, so you want to take this corner, this right turn here. When you come from that side, turn down here. It's the correct thing to do. You need to take this road. What? You need to take this road going down here. That's how this truck does. On this map, there's the White Western Star you get free on this map. You need to go find it. There's also another CK1500 for free on this map, which you can also go find. But I'm not going to take the fun out of the exploring, because the exploring of this game is actually quite fun. Just driving around and discovering things. So I'm not going to do that too much. I'm going to be concentrating on the quickest way to do the main missions. This one would probably be to have repaired all the roads going to the farm and then just taking that route. But for now we're gonna have to live with this. Taiga doesn't do bad through here in any way. It really is championing through this water. Yeah, there we go. Look up to a tree in front of you. Through that without any hassles. Taiga really is good. I get what people are saying about this. It really is quite excellent. I think the biggest thing is the size of the tires on this thing, or size of the wheels, because they are enormous. What's up there? There's another mission or something up there. That's a watchtower. So that makes this route doubly exciting to take, because we do discover a watchtower. What's going on now? Oh, my controller just shut down there. get up here. Yo, that really is a lot of light. Where's the truck's normal lights? Doesn't seem like it has any. Wood sting stuff. Come on, truck. Discovered a watchtower there as well. Upgrade location discovered. Don't really care too much about the upgrades here. Because at this point I'm driving around in all Russian trucks and they don't really get upgrades from Michigan or from Michigan itself. You do get useful upgrades from Alaska, but nothing from Michigan as far as I know. This mission is going really a lot longer than it's supposed to, just because I'm able to take this route. I was able to just drive around there. That's quite a bit faster. But we're still going. As soon as I'm done with this mission, I'm gonna repair that road next to the garage. Okay, we're out of the mud. Now it's just the bog pit in front of the farm itself. Come on, truck. It's really struggling pulling all this weight. This is a really properly heavy load. Going. Just keep swimming. You can do this. And now we have to deal with this. This is just horrendous. I've tried many routes in here, many routes around it. It's not fun either way. Going through the fields are really muddy next to it. Driving on the side here is probably the fastest way to get through here. Sticking to the vegetation as much as possible, so you can take advantage of the added grip. Yep, that's faster than we've been through most of the mud sections we've done at this point. Just grab this mission here quickly, start this task. You know my rules on tasks. Okay, let's get there and deliver all of this. I'll say 4100 and 440 XP. Yeah, that's the fastest way I could have done this at this point. It can go a little bit faster if you take some time and repair this beforehand, but it does take a little bit of prep time to get that section fixed. But for now, I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys and catch you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe below. Bye.